Hey guys, Macca here from becomingbest.com, and this is my weekly progress update for the 28th of September to the 5th of October. Now, I haven't checked my ELO because there hasn't been a change this week, so we'll be checking that together today. We'll be talking about how this week's been going in terms of practice, as well as, how things are progressing and what's changed. So, let's start by getting into the ELO. Now, there were no tournaments this week that affected the ELO score. I did go to one last night, but it was just a casual. There was no payment for it, so none of that will be uploaded. So let's go ahead and check out our ELO rankings. You can hear my kids out the back there. All right, so let's look for Macca. Here we are. We're currently sitting at 83rd position on 1590. So ELO hasn't changed at all, but we have jumped 6 spots in the national rankings. I don't know why. Looks like a bunch of people have dropped off, because see, all these people have jumped 1 spot, then they've jumped 3, then 4. A lot of people jumped 4. So a couple of people must have dropped off the national rankings there. Queensland, which is what we care about at the moment. We are 19th in Queensland. So who has disappeared? So ZXV, who should never have been there in the first place, had disappeared. And Mercury, who was a puff player from America who has come to visit, or came and lived in Queensland for 6 months, he is no longer on the list anymore. It has been 3 months. Oh, that's sad. It's been 3 months since Mercury left. So those 2 players have disappeared. So this is a more accurate representation of Queensland at the moment. And in this more accurate representation, we have none other than Macca in 19th place. Yes! Yes! Okay, now if we go back and if we look at my goals, so let's go to melee.co/archives and we look at, where are my goals? Where do I find my goals? Melee goals update September. Top 20 in Queensland by the end of September. So, currently 19th in Queensland. Jumped 2 spots. Who's below me? Blasco, Bra, Buins. Okay, these guys are all pretty similar skill level to me. Bra and Buins maybe slightly better. Blasco maybe slightly better, but I seem to beat him in the head-to-head. Skite is now Victoria, so he shouldn't even be there. Lord Oxmoose, Daniel and Claymore, Narwhal, I beat all of those guys. So, whether you would actually look at this, all of the people above me definitely deserve to be above me. And then there's a couple of people below me who likely shouldn't be below me. So really, I'd probably put myself in like 22nd or something like that. But we have reached 19th place. We have Down Smash on Tuesday next week. See how we go there. If we're still in top 20 in Queensland, after that event, then I will consider this goal of top 20 in Queensland by the end of September. I'll consider that achieved, and we'll start aiming for top 50 in Australia by the end of December. So yeah, well, that's an exciting update. That's really cool. Okay, practice this week has not been amazing. Okay, it has been pretty slow going. What did I do? I did an hour and a half on the 28th. I did an hour on the 29th. I did 2 hours on the 30th, which is not too bad, but then 20 minutes on the 1st. We had a good day on the 2nd of October. We did 2 hours, 40 minutes, getting there. Then we did a 2.5 hour day on the 3rd. The 4th was only half an hour with practice. That was yesterday. And then today's the 5th. I've only done half an hour. So back, a couple of weeks ago before OHN, I was getting in 2 to 3 hours of practice a day. That has not been happening. But life has, we've been getting back into routine. I'm getting back to work now and getting back to a more consistent schedule. But we're not quite there yet. So, definitely struggling to keep up as much practice as I would like. Especially to try and hit my goal of 70 hours in October, which is probably, I don't even know if it's even going to be achievable. So, yeah, I don't know. So practice hasn't been going as well as I would like. But something that has been going really well is just the planning of this new event that I've got coming up. So let me go ahead and bring up, I talked about it in a previous episode. But here we are. Up Smash. Things have been really going well with the planning of Up Smash. There we go. I'll bring that into view there so you guys can see it. Introducing Up Smash, Good Games in Brisbane. Yesterday, I went and met the owner of the Good Games store in Brisbane, Mason. Awesome dude. He's a Falco player. He really likes Melee. Really happy to have us. The venue that we got is really good as well. It's a really big upstairs room. So it's really kind of exciting to see that. I'm going to try and bring that up for you guys. But basically, I'm going to be TOing this event, not next week, but the following week. So that will be pretty exciting. Hopefully, it'll be a good event. It'll be an opportunity to have a tournament at least every 2 weeks for me. Maybe even more often if I get to go to Down Smash. Okay, here's the picture of the venue. So you can see heaps of tables, loads of room, and I think Thursday night they said is a pretty chilled out night. Not many people go. So we're going to probably situate ourselves in the back corner here, but we've got lots of room to grow. We can start off small with, maybe 10 people attending, and then hopefully in the future we can grow up to 20 and 30. And truthfully, this room is big enough to host even a monthly tournament in. So that is potential for the future. So that's pretty cool, hosting Up Smash soon. But yeah, that kind of finishes off my weekly update. Nothing major has happened this week apart from, attending that one tournament last night, but it was just a casual. I lost to Smopup, who's the best in Queensland, and then I lost to Russell. He played Sheik. He's, what is he, 9th or 8th, I think, on the power ranking. So I lost to those two players, which is not going to be, unheard of. So still got a lot of work to do. Still got a lot of practice to get going. But yeah, excited for this week. Excited to get back into routine. Hopefully get some more practice. I've now got my list of things that I want to work on. So if I bring that up for you guys. Where is it? Tech to perfect. Here we go. So I got my list of like 9 or 10 things that I want to work on. Crouching wave dashes, short hops, wave dash, arse aerials, jump cancel grabs, reaction rest, up smash. I got heaps of stuff there. So I got lots of things to practice this week and in the next few months. So I want to perfect these before January 2018. So working towards that sort of stuff. So that's really exciting. So hopefully this week I'll get back into the practice. We'll get some more practice done and we'll continue to move up. Hopefully stay in the top 20 in Queensland and move towards that top 50 in Australia. So things are starting to get exciting. We're getting closer to where we want to be. We want to be in that top 10 in Queensland, definitely. But yeah, so excited for where things are going. This completes the weekly update for today. Until next time, go out there and do what it takes to become the best.